Hey everyone, how's it going? Mariah here. So I thought I would start doing walk and talks with you. It's time to get this channel going again. Actually, my original plan is to start September 7th. That's when I want to really get things going again because, you know, a lot's been going on, but I have so much to share. And so welcome back to my channel. I'm Mariah. I've been healthy, high-fruit vegan for over, almost 10 years now. So 9.5 years. And high-fruit vegan. I was including, some cooked foods in my diet as a transition, just steamed vegetables. For a very long time. I took my time with it, and I've been raw vegan for quite some time. I run the Terrain Model Diet Support Group with Lauren Whiteman and Nat Ferris, and this is an ongoing monthly support group for people who want to heal their health issues, learn how to build long-lasting, healthy, sustainable dietary habits that will, keep them healthy in the long run. Now, I guess I had a couple topics I wanted to talk about, but actually, I think I'm going to start out with, this is my first time using a selfie stick, so bear with me. I'm going to start out with I had two topics, and I can't decide in my head right now because a lot of people have messaged me in the last while and talked about Herbert Shelton, how he was a natural hygienist, and he lived, how old was he? I believe it was into his late 80s or early 90s, and people have been inquiring why don't we see a lot of longevity with the raw vegan diet, and that's what I'm going to address today. And next time I will address the other topic. Okay, so why don't we see major examples of longevity with a raw vegan diet? First of all, let me distinguish between a raw vegan diet and a natural hygienic type diet. Raw vegan diet tends to include almost anything in the diet, like any spice or herb or condiments, things like that. Natural hygiene teaches that herbs are enervating. They, if they're bitter, if they're sour, they taste weird. It's not our human food. It's just not our food, right? Anyways, so what we teach with our Terrain Model Diet Support Group is how to heal, not by doing any, extreme juice cleanses, because that's not what heals the body. The body heals the body when we give it the correct conditions to do so. And that'll be the topic next time. But let's stick to the topic of natural hygienists and why we're not seeing, or even with raw vegans, why we're not seeing any crazy examples of longevity. So the reason being is basically anybody who finds the motivation or finds their way to this path does so out of desperation generally. I mean, I know I did. I found this path out of desperation. I was sick. I was dealing with some major health issues, which I'm going to save, I guess, for another video. I feel like I'm starting out from square one again. Even though I've had this channel for a while, it feels like I'm starting out from square one again. So I was sick. And I always knew, though, that someday I would find the answer. I always knew. I always knew that I would heal my headaches. I would heal the issues that my body was expressing symptoms over in communication with me. But anybody that finds their way to this healthy dietary path, which is not anything new, it's been around since man, humans, woman was created, they do so out of desperation generally. Why? Because they're sick, because they have serious issues and they really have no choice. It's preservation of life. They're going to save themselves. And so they do so by finding their way to this path, cleaning up their diets, healing their health issues, and then going on to live whatever lifespan they have left. But the thing is, it doesn't matter how healthy your diet is. I mean, sometimes there's damage that has been done that is, so deep. So it's a lot of damaged people, for lack of a better word, that come to this diet, to this way of life. And so what can you expect? I mean, everyone's looking at us, expecting us to look way younger than our age. Hey, I'm 45. I probably look 45, like, whatever. I'm not trying to look way younger for my age. I'm not trying to be anything that I'm not. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself that I can be, the healthiest I can be, and live, the best quality of life that I can live while I'm here, and to help people in the process, because apparently that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people. And the reason I suffered so much is so I can help other people avoid some of that suffering, even though you must suffer somewhat. You must go through some pain in order to heal yourself. But so what I really just wanted to talk about was just that most of the people that do come to this lifestyle, they do so out of desperation because they're in pain for some reason. They have something to heal. So we're starting out, if we all started out on a raw vegan diet from birth, I have no doubt that we'd probably see people living into their hundreds, 120, but we don't. And the fact of the matter is, humans are very damaged these days. And when, I find it quite miraculous though in itself that, we can experience so much pain, so much damage, and we can still heal that to the point where at least we're not feeling it anymore, and we're living, a happy quality life where we're not going to become reliant on other people and on systems that are put in place that do not serve us. So that's basically all I wanted to say, was that, people are expecting miracles from a raw vegan diet because people think it's just so hard to do and so unattainable, and if they do it, that they're going to have to, that there should be miracles. And miracles are fairy tales, okay? The body heals the body when we create the correct conditions for it to do so, and for everybody that's a different time frame, and and to expect everyone to look so incredible for their age, like when I tell people I'm 45, so I get different reactions. Some people are like, you look your age. Some people are like, oh wow, you look so great, I thought you were only 30, and I'm thinking, I'm not even looking for a reaction. What I'm looking for myself is just to live the best quality life I can, and I've found that through the raw, vegan, plant-based, hygienic diet, whatever you want to call it. Everything's getting so confusing these days, right? So I just wanted people to realize that we can't, be expecting people to look so perfect when most of the people that come to this lifestyle come from very, very damaged and very, very sick pasts. And I'm going to go into, the health issues that I struggled with in detail, because I've never really done that. I mean, I did it in my book, and I'm writing my book right now as we speak, and it should be out by this fall, and I'm very excited about that, but I'm having trouble coming up with a title for this book, and without, the perfect title, it's not happening. So please like, share, and subscribe. My plan was September 7th to start a podcast, but then I'm like, why would I bother starting a podcast when I already have this channel going? So this channel may be my podcast. Maybe I'll just, walk around the selfie stick and show shots of nature and where I'm walking, it's a beautiful place. But other than that, a quick life update. I'm creating, I'm writing a book. I've got an ebook coming out soon titled The Beauty of Fruit. Wait for that, it's going to be pretty exciting. I've got a food forest in the making. That's what I'm doing with the land I have to work with. It's going to be no lawns here. It's going to be self-sustaining food forest, only edible plants really that I want in there. Oh man, there's just so many projects I have going on. It's not even overwhelming, which is surprising because I have a lot of energy. I'm gonna do videos, what I eat in a day videos, what type of workouts I'm doing. I just gotta get back to having an online presence. I've taken a long break. I'm not a big fan of being on the camera, to be honest, but there's a lot that needs to be said, especially with the raw foodist that recently passed. That's another topic I'll get into, but thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.